What's up, friends? Tonight we're dealing with a snowblower that no matter what gear you put it in will only go in one direction. In this case, it'll only go forward in about 6th gear, 5th or 6th gear. Let me show you what that looks like, and then we're going to figure out how to fix it. Now, if your blower is doing that, it's probably one of just a few very simple things to fix. You're going to want to get your blower up like this. Before you do this, drain the fuel so it's not going to leak on you. Jimmy jammer up in the air. And then you got to come back here and remove the belly pan or pans. On this blower, it was one curved sheet of metal that was basically rusted out of existence. It might be a few sheets, one here, one there. Anyway, you're trying to show this. This right here is the transmission. Now, there can be a number of different ways the transmission looks, but here's how it basically works. So your motor looks something like this with a number of pulleys on the front. All right, those pulleys have belts on them. Those belts come down here. These two are for your auger and your impeller if you have a 2-stage. This other one runs right down here underneath this plate. Now this is your drive plate. This is your drive wheel. These two do not touch under normal circumstances. When you pull the lever up here, when you pull that and your wheels start moving, the reason they move is that lever pulls the drive plate into the drive wheel. See, these two are now touching. Now, this wheel spins this wheel, which through it sometimes chains, sometimes gears, turns your tires. Is that in the shot? Well, just enough, your tire. Now, here's how you choose your different speeds. Now, this drive wheel slides on this shaft. Now, because of physics and things you learned in 9th grade, the plate is spinning slower the closer to the center of the plate you get. So if this is way out here, when it makes contact with the plate, it's going to be spinning real fast. If it's in here, it's going to be spinning real slow. If it's over here, it's going to go in opposite direction than when it was over here, because the plate's spinning this way. One way it's spinning it this way, the other way it's spinning it this way. That's how you get forward and reverse and different speeds on a on most. There are some, like Craftsman makes a weird plastic transmission that's a little different, and a couple other ones, but for the most part, some variation of this. So when you flip yours up, you're going to be looking for this drive wheel. You want to make sure your rubber's in good shape. This one's actually a little bit worn out, but it's still probably functional. Clearly it is, because you saw the blower moving out there. And you want to look for linkage. Now you got your shifter up here, right? So you move that and follow it. That moves this rod. That rod acts on this, which when you go inside, probably moves that. Let's test that theory. You folks stay down here. I'm going to go up there. Tell me if she moves. Now that thing went back and forth. Clearly, it was supposed to be attached to this when it was doing it. For whatever reason, this little nub came out of that hole. And in my case, that was my issue. Your issue could be something in the actual linkage. Some of them have different types of adjustments in here. Some of them have different mechanisms down there to move. But basically, if you're stuck in a gear, forward or reverse, there's a very good chance it's a very simple fix. It's a good sign if it's still moving in one direction. Maybe it's stuck in reverse. I mean, it could be anything, you know. If I were to put this back and take it out right now, it'd be in about 1st gear, maybe 2nd, having left it there. Now, this machine is yunk. I don't know which video is going to be coming out first, but that good engine is going on that good blower that had a bad engine, because this one's pretty well hooped. You can see she's this is what happens if you plow somewhere where they have road salt and you don't wash your blower off. Perfectly good blower, had tons of years left in her, but yep, that was mine. We actually did a video on getting this one running. This one was kind of a scam. Whatever, I talked enough about this one. I hope that helped you. If you got any questions about your specific blower, digital leader, comment down there in the squawk boxes. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, because we sure do a lot of blower videos on this channel. I mean, come spring, it'll be all mowers. Right now, it's all blowers. Hope that helped you. Catch y'all next time.